goodness. Yeah, that thing is large. Holy crap. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the US of Angling, where I travel the US full-time in a travel trailer with my wife JC, and I fish everywhere I go. I'm back home in central Iowa, and central Iowa just does not want to give winter up. It is the middle of March, it's 25 degrees, we just got dumped on with snow. The fishing conditions have been less than ideal, but I have a serious problem, addiction, obsession, whatever you want to call it, but I just can't stop fishing. Today we're going after walleyes and channel cat, just trying to get a heavy stringer. I'm down here below Scott Street Spillway, don't have my fishing poles yet. We're just gonna go for some bait, headed to a different spot to fish. Let's go catch something. Let's really hope we don't slip and fall, because that'd be really bad. Oh, look at that freaking, what is that? That's a big old snow goose. Holy, wait. I don't know what that is. Is that a snow goose? I feel pretty dumb not knowing what it is, but that thing's massive. Oh. All right, guys. Like I said, we're hoping to go after some walleye and some channel cat today. We're definitely in the ice out stage as far as channel cat go. So they're gorging themselves on shad, and usually down below spillways is a pretty darn good place to get shad. So sometimes right in this spot, these shad are just stacked up to the point where you can just like use a net, hence why I have a net, and just dip down in and get you a bunch. So I'm gonna squeak down here. Why is that thing's just not moving? Hey dude, are you hurt or something? Or you just don't care? He looks like he might be kind of hurt. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can dip and get some shad. And the answer would be a hard no there, which sucks. Sometimes it really is that easy. They're just right on this current seam, just freaking stacked up. But they're not right now, so I'm gonna have to throw my throw net, which is probably gonna freeze up, which is definitely gonna suck. Yeah, this thing is gonna freeze up so quick. I really hope we can just get some shad quickly. If we can't get shad like this, I might just have to walk down the shoreline, and sometimes you'll find them just pushed up into the rocks, either dead or half dead. Throw number one. Can we do it? Can we do it? Sink, 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 sink. And no. I'm not gonna throw too many times, just because if they're not stacked up here, then they're probably not here at all. Might just have to walk down river. I am gonna throw at least one more time though. Get down there, get down there. Yeah, they're not here. All right, we can't give up yet. Oh gosh, this is sketchy. Come down here a little ways. Here's some dead shad. All right, we'll take what we can get. Oh, there we go. I don't care if they're sitting up here. This one has a cigarette butt stuck to its head. How about that? All right, beautiful. Any more in here? There's two good ones. Here's another one. All right, perfect. We're gonna get enough. We're gonna get enough. Cool, that's probably enough already. What is that, 4? Can I find one more for 5? There's one. All right, we got 5. This will work. Not exactly how I was thinking. Oh, here's another one too. Oh, there's even more down here. All right, we found the shad, and we didn't even have to catch them with a throw net. All right. Boop. My gloves are gonna be so freaking gross now, but check that out. See, at the end of winter, a lot of shad die off. So these are shad that were just swimming around, died off, got pushed up on the shore. Now we're gonna chunk them up and go get some channel cat. We got a little bit of a drive, but we should have some channel cat in a stringer, on a stringer, and not too long. All right, guys, just got down to our fishing spot. And of course, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a big old shad sitting there. So I could have come straight here and probably done just fine, but oh well. We definitely have plenty of shad to use. I'm gonna get 2 channel cat rods out, and then I'm gonna be jigging for walleyes. We're doubling down. I've been out a few times this last week and just keep getting my butt kicked. So I'm just hoping to get a few fish on the stringer. What's gonna be a fantastic day? 5 channel cat, 3 walleye. That's gonna be fantastic. Let's hope we can get close to that. Or a couple channel cat and 1 big mama. Let's get the rods out. I'm just gonna put on a small piece just like that, and then I've just got a little 2/0 circle hook on this, tied on with a snell knot, about 12, maybe 16-inch leader, and then I've got a 3-ounce weight. 3 ounces is pretty, it's like my standard, at least with my big beater rods. If I'm using something smaller, I'll go down to like 1 ounce, but I'm gonna toss 1 out. So we got this rock wall here. I'm gonna toss 1 out in the slack, 1 out in the current, and see if we can't just find where they're sitting. So we'll get that one way out there. See how deep it is. Not incredibly deep. Might have been 8 foot probably, ish. And then I'm tossing this one out in the current. We're gonna get this one out there a ways too. And it's about the same, probably 8 foot. I will just stack them up like that. It doesn't really matter. Nice little built-in rod holder. I've got this jig tied on from the last time I was out. This is about as crazy as I'll get. I really like natural colors. Light on the bottom, dark on the top is a must for me. I absolutely love that look just because that's how minnows and shad look. And then this chartreuse tail, I mean, that's about as crazy as I get. I don't really like going crazy colors. One time I heard that there's so many different colors in a tackle shop for the fishermen, not the fish. And I really believe that. I mean, fish eat pretty much the same stuff over and over again. Stuff that look like minnows, stuff that look like shad. I know people love chartreuse and all these other colors, but I rarely use them. I am right now, just a little chartreuse tail, but I'm a natural color fan for sure. When it comes to jigs, other things, I'll you know, spinner baits, I like to switch up colors and stuff, but just as far as jigging for walleyes, give me something that looks like a shiner or a shad, and I'm set. I say that, and here I am jigging a chartreuse tail, but I don't get too much crazier than what I'm throwing right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish. Got one. All right, that didn't take too terribly long. All right, I figured we'd get a channel cat pretty quick. Good deal. And that's over here in the shallow, or not shallow, in the slack water. All right. Come on, buddy. Doesn't feel horrible. Doesn't feel horrible at all. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got a channel cat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a freaking, oh no, oh no. He did not just get away. He did not just get away. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my God. What the heck was that? That was a nice channel cat. I almost could have reached. Oh, I have a net too. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. I'm a freaking moron. That was a freaking nice channel cat. Goodness. That would have been pretty freaking cool to have on the stringer right about now. All right, we're gonna chuck this one out. This one's got more shad guts on it. That's shallow right there where I just put it. What in the world was I thinking? Well, I know what I was thinking. It was freaking hooked in the corner of the mouth, but apparently it wasn't. All right. So that was pretty quick. So I'm gonna reel this up. I'm gonna get both of my baits over here in the slack water. Cannot believe he got off like that. That's brutal. That is freaking brutal. Get that way out there. That was a nice channel cat. That would have been perfect. Gosh, what was I thinking? Ooh, is that a fish here? Yeah, that's a fish here. There we go, finally another fish. This one's definitely not as big, but it's a freaking fish. All right. See if we can get this one to stay on here this time. All right. I gotta come around here. Stay on, buddy. Stay on. Oh no. Oh yeah, another nice one. Net. Net, net, net. All right, good deal. Good eater cat. Not as big as the first one, but we'll definitely freaking take him. I didn't even know he was on there. I saw both of my lines were kind of crossed, so I went to lift up my rod to move my white rod, and this guy was on there. All right, good deal. That's freaking perfect. All right, circle hook, did it this time. I really should switch to a bigger hook. I might do that. Freaking so cold, it hurts to try and peel a hook out. There we go. All right, don't chomp on my finger here, huh? Not bad. That is just about a perfect cleaner size. I mean, obviously we'd take a little bigger, but no complaints from me today. I've been getting my butt kicked fishing. All right, get him on the stringer. That one took a little longer than the first one. We've been here a little while now, but that's all right. What am I gonna do? I'll probably just put him right here. Yeah, we'll tie him off just like that. Good deal. Finally got a fish on the stringer. All right, I've got something on. It did not feel like a walleye hit. I think I've got a carp snagged, but I don't really know what the heck just happened. Yeah, this is a carp. Oh my goodness. I think. Yeah, it is for sure. It's definitely a snagged carp. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, it's a big carp too. Oh, I wasn't even videoing because it's been so freaking slow. Holy cow, right in the tail. See if we can get this thing in. Oh gosh. I think we might be able to. It's not hooked on a scale. It's hooked right on its tail. goodness. Yeah, that thing is large. Holy crap. Oh, it got me excited for a split second, but right when I lifted, he was there and I felt this tail kick. Didn't quite feel like a walleye thump. I was hoping for a second, but I knew it wasn't. This is about the most excitement we've had all day, and it's a freaking carp hooked in the tail. I don't even know if I'm actually going to be able to get him in. Every time I get him close, he just takes off. We're losing ground again. Come on. Please don't come out. Not because I don't want to lose it, because I don't want to get whacked in the face with a freaking jig head. It's too cold for that crap right now. All right, if I can just get him up past me. Get him up past me. Oh gosh, it was so close. So close. There we go. Oh my goodness. Well, we landed another fish. It's a freaking carp. Look where this hook is though. Right in the tail. A lot of times when you snag these things, they're in the scales and you can find them for a second, but then the scale will come off. Second fish landed. Big old freaking common carp. At least it gave us something to do while we're waiting on a walleye or another cat. See you later, bud. Sorry. Oh my gosh, get out of there, buddy. There we go. See you later, dude. Thanks for the fight. What are you doing? There he goes. Oh gosh, we need a walleye that size. That's what we need. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap up this video. Unfortunately, we just got the one cat on the stringer. Would have had two if I wasn't a moron and just used the net on the first one, but it is what it is. This is a current video, so I'm either posting this tonight or tomorrow. So those of you that are in Central Iowa watching this, the last week has been freaking brutal. Brutal conditions, slow bite. Hopefully these next, I don't know, 7 to 10 days bring in a couple nice warm days to get the fish going. For those of you that aren't in Central Iowa watching this, consider yourself lucky. Hopefully you guys are out there catching fish, but I really do appreciate you guys watching. If you like fishing videos, make sure to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Thanks again, guys. Get out there and catch something.